everyone. So I realized it's been a while since I have done a video on anything focusing on minimalism. So I thought today that is what we would do. I'm going to show you two collections of mine that I am very, very good at being minimal at. And as a quick disclaimer, I understand completely that minimalism is not about owning the least amount of items. I understand that it is about having what brings you joy. And so for someone who these types of things bring them a lot of joy and they use a lot, like they could have much, much more than I do. But for me, these types of things don't bring me that much joy. So I have a very small amount of them, which as a minimalist makes me happy because it's just that much less stuff I own. I'm not saying you need to own this few items or that you need to own any of these items if you don't want to. Just didn't want people getting frustrated with me thinking like, oh, but I like this thing and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I just thought I'd show you guys these two collections, and because a lot of people do videos like decluttering these things, and I'm like, I own so few of these things, I couldn't really declutter them. Like I did when going minimalist, go through these things and get rid of the things I just totally didn't use. I just got real with myself and I was like, I don't use these things, why do I have them? And so I have very, very few things in these two categories. So let's get into it. First category is my makeup collection, my minimalist makeup collection. And anyone who watches these videos, you know I'm not a makeup person. I have mentioned it in many a video. But here's what I do own. I have two nail polishes by Wet n Wild because I had heard they were cruelty-free vegan, but now I have heard some mixed reviews, so I wouldn't purchase them again. And the only reason that I did purchase these is because of Aaliyah. She really likes painting her little fingernails and toenails, so I picked up these two colors because Wet n Wild actually didn't have a lot of great colors, but I picked up these. I've definitely debated already getting rid of them, even though we haven't had them that long, because we really don't paint our nails much in this house. Like, usually if Aaliyah paints her nails, she does it with her aunt at her house because her aunt has a very extensive nail polish collection. So it's not really necessary for me to have them, but for the time being, I am keeping those two for if she does want to paint her nails here at home. And very, very, very occasionally I paint my nails. I stopped painting my nails like a year and a half ago, and I only have like 4 or 5 times in the last year and a half, my fingernails or toenails, not both. And so for the occasion, I do still have a clear coat because I like to use it underneath so that my nails don't get so dyed. So I have those 3 things in the nail polish department, and I wasn't actually sure if people considered those makeup or if nail polishes are their own category, but I put it all together because I just, you know, I have very little in this, so I put it in the makeup category. Then I have this lip gloss, and then this one, which I think I've shown you guys before. And I used to have one of these in my purse, but I kind of think I don't anymore. I'm pretty sure these are the only 2 lip gloss type things, and they're not really lip gloss, they're more like chapstick. So again, not super makeup-y, but I have those. And then my only one true makeup item is my mascara. And I do wear this at least half the time probably. Yeah, I don't have a lot to say about it, but that's my makeup collection. And I tested it out and I was like, I can literally hold all of these in one hand. And the things I actually use more regularly, I can hold with 2 fingers. So I am not a makeup person, and that is a very minimal amount of makeup-y type things, in my opinion. And like I said, if I were to ditch the nail polish, then I would literally only have these 3 things, and it would be crazy minimal. And I'm honestly just trying to use these things up. I could get rid of them, really. I don't need them, but I have them, so I'm using them. They were gifts. Okay, so that's it for my minimalist makeup collection, and onto my minimalist jewelry collection, and that's even more minimal. I keep my jewelry in this little box. Some phone thing came in this, I think when Ryan got a new screen or something. I can't remember. But anyways, it all fits in there, and it could actually fit in a smaller box. But in that box, I do keep Ryan's original wedding ring. Unfortunately, despite the fact that this is stainless steel and that's supposed to be like hypoallergenic and good for people who have metal allergies, it still made his skin bad. So he does not wear his wedding ring, unfortunately. And I just keep it in there because it is like a sentimental thing. I'm not going to get rid of his wedding ring, or at least I don't plan to anytime soon at all. And that's really his decision because it's his ring. But he also has eczema, so it just messed him up. And he now has a rubber ring or a silicone ring, whatever those things are made out of, and that does not bother him. So he does have a wedding ring, just not his original one. And I wish we would have just known, because we would have started with the silicone one if we had known that that one was going to mess up his skin. Secondly, I have one necklace. I used to have quite a few, but like I said, once we became minimalists, I just got real with myself and was like, I don't like wearing jewelry anymore, so why am I keeping any of it? But this was my great-grandmother. She gave it for me on one of my birthdays. I want to say my 18th birthday, and she died when I was 20, so she was not around much longer after she gave this to me. It's not something I wear often, but I do wear it occasionally when dressing up because I think it's pretty. It's really actually super weird. You probably can't tell, but they're like made out of strings. It's super strange pearls. Like not legit pearls, but like balls with tiny strings over it. I don't know. It's really unique. I haven't seen anything else like it. I'm sure there is more like it, but anyways, I do keep that for the occasion I dress up. Probably over the years, I will not keep it forever because it's not in the best condition because of the whole string thing. It's kind of coming undone a little bit, but I do want to wear it a few more times before I let go of it, and then I will have no necklaces. Thirdly, I have this ring. I'll probably just get a close-up of it because this is not very good. This was my mom's, and she gave it to me just this last year. And I don't currently wear it. Like, I can wear it, but it only fits on my wedding ring finger, and I'm always wearing my wedding ring, so I need to get it sized up, and then I can wear it on my right hand because my right hand's a little bigger than my left, and I like that. So I have that. And last but most certainly not least, I have my wedding ring, which I love. It's a wedding/engagement ring because I didn't want a second ring. I was a minimalist even before, and I just loved how it looked by itself. And I won't lie, this is one of my very favorite things I own, and not because I'm into jewelry, obviously, but it reminds me of our wedding and of Ryan, and it makes me happy, and I love it. And I also love it because we actually bought it from a pawn shop, so I like that we weren't even supporting the big jewelry companies when we purchased it. We got it secondhand, and I always imagine like this really old lady died, and so her jewelry got pawned off, and maybe she wore it for years and years, and that probably isn't true, but that's always what I imagine. So anyways, I love my engagement/wedding ring, and it is my favorite piece of jewelry and one of few items that I would definitely say I would never, ever, ever get rid of this. Like, I love my wedding ring. So yeah. And I was gonna say, as I'm speaking on engagement, if you guys would like to hear our engagement story, it's a little bit cute, I think, because, you know, it's ours. And I could do a separate video on that if anyone's interested, but if no one's interested, obviously I will not do that. So if you are interested, leave it in the comments below. But anyways, guys, that's it for you. That is all my makeup and all my jewelry. I don't intend to purchase anything more. Like I said, I don't like wearing jewelry really, besides my wedding ring. So I have no intentions of buying bracelets or other rings or necklaces or anything because I don't like to wear them. Especially with a toddler, it's not safe, and I just feel kind of stuck in jewelry. I used to have a necklace I really liked, but it broke, so I just ditched it. And with the makeup, like I said, I don't really paint my nails, so I don't intend to buy more nail polish, and I don't wear lipstick or blush or eyeshadow or any of that stuff. Like, I'm kind of amazed that so many women do, because I'm like, I don't want to take that time to do that. I don't know. I'm a simple person, I guess, and I like just mascara or no mascara on a lot of days. So anyways, that's it. Let me know what you thought. If you have even less than me, then that's really cool. And if you have a lot more than me and it makes you happy, then that is cool too. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will be back soon with another video.